Central. Please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
We hope you enjoy the show.
But away from the noise in the town, just a few miles outside the town, some children were putting their finishing touches on their snowman, a very special snowman as things turned out.
Look how cool those shackles are for his eyes.
And how about that blue and white scarf I gave him?
Yeah, but the corncob pipe and the button nose were my idea.
You know he needs a hat to make him a complete, total 100% snowman.
Let's go first class and put on this old silk top hat.
Emily and their friends didn't notice at first, but something amazing was happening right now.
You see, there must have been some magic in that old cave they found.
Jackson, look, our snowman's alive. Cool, I wonder if he can talk. Hey kids, can I join the fun? Sure. Okay. Why not? I know. How about we pretend to go on an old-fashioned sleigh ride? charged outside with that coat, and he was pretty angry. Stop it! Quit that right now! I just want to tolerate any naughty nonsense. No yelling, no laughing, no playing, no nothing. I don't want to hear breathing from any of you. You hear me? Yes, sir, boss. No talking. Now then, this is my property. And I want all you kidnapped person dressed in a snowman suit to get off my property. Right now, this instant, pronto, and you're going to do it quietly. I don't want to hear anything but silence. Not even that, or it's perfectly clear. Don't answer that. If I may say one thing, sir, we truly apologize for playing in your yard and disturbing you. It was an accident. You see, we were having so much fun because we got where we were. Well, I guess you did. Sir, there's a beautiful park across the street. Would you like to join us over there? We'll sing and dance and have a wonderful time. Celebrating the Christmas season. What do you think? I think you've been in that snowman suit too long. Now get off my property.
The kids were sad. How could anybody be so mean?
Don't be upset, kids. Let's sing a Christmas song and cheer ourselves all up. Sure, Frosty. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay.
which was bad. Of course, Frosty and the children didn't mean to do anything wrong, but without even realizing it, they were singing, dancing, and frolicking for a second time right in the middle of Mr. Krabby's yard.
bunch of kids, too. See, officer? It's incredible. I wasn't kidding. I locked them all up. We'll handle this. We got 974 here. They require backup, but there's some sort of creature I cannot identify, except it looks like a snowman. Over and out. Hey, officer, would you like to join the party? I would not. And stop that merriment. My name is Officer Maxine. This is private property you are on. You are all trespassing. You have broken the law.
We didn't mean to do any harm. We were having such a good time.
Yeah, we just didn't know that we had ended up in someone's yard. Really are sorry. We were just trying to celebrate the holiday season by singing and dancing and having fun.
Not on my property, you don't.
You kids just head on home now.
Not used to a boy. You're not getting off so easily. Officer Maxine, I want you to take this one in. Price has to be paid. This criminal has to pay.
But you can't. Hey, Officer Maxine, do you like Frosty, don't you? make your acquaintance. This is going to be a terrific adventure. Riding in this fly car, sign and everything. Thank you so much.
Well, of course, the children were wondering what would happen to their new best friend, Frosty the Snowman. Well, in no time at all, Officer Maxine and Frosty arrived at the jailhouse. It was located in the center of town.
Who's that? What's going on? I don't know. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be held against you in the court of law. I don't really feel like being quiet right now. I want to enjoy Christmas and sing songs. I don't know what attorney is, but if it's something to eat, it sounds yummy. I'm not against anything. I sure hope no one's against me. By the way, thanks for to it. The ride and the scenery is so beautiful. What a wonderful Christmas.
You're okay there, Mr. Snowman.
Ooh, look at the time. Listen, it's Christmas Eve and almost 6 p.m. I need to get home to my husband and kids. I feel awful about leaving you here in jail, but the law is the law. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be just fine. If there are any emergencies, we'll get beat and beat down here at Jiffy. In the meantime, Merry Christmas to you.
Officer Maxine, are you in there?
Thinking to help Frosty, Officer Maxine left the heater and wood burning stove on high. Within a few minutes, Frosty broke out in a sweat. Then something awful happened. Frosty the Snowman started melting away.
Frosty, are you okay? Frosty is looking kind of slushy. We should go tell the others what's happening to Frosty.
Well, it was to be expected that the children could sleep much that night because they were too worried about their friend Frosty. But that Christmas Eve, one of those unexpected, hardly ever happens miracles occurred. As the children peered out their windows, they began to sing. And eventually children from all over the world picked up their tune and joined in the singing too.
Without Frosty, the time logs are burning.
As children of the river sang the song, snowflakes began to fall, ever so lightly, then harder, until a raging storm descended on the town. Snow began to fall right into the police station. There were open window and a small crack in the ceiling. It even came down the chimney. Then the fierce wind actually blew out the fire and the wood-burning stove. Soon the entire police station was filled with mountains of snow, reaching all the way to the ceiling.
By the time Officer Nancy and her deputies got to the police station, she couldn't barely get in the front door. What in the world? Our police station looks like now it's snowing.
Oh no, what about Frosty?
Foster, are you in there?
Officer Maxine got her shovel and started digging as fast as she could until she reached the happy snowman.
What a blast! Talk about put your boy to land, please! Frosty, you have no idea how happy I am to see you.
Fortunately for Frosty, Jackson, Emily, and lots of her friends woke up that early that morning and came down to the police station to check on the magical friend. Well, okay, they have to take a few presents and then they came down to the station.
Cancer, we have a glad to see you. We need your help. We'll help.
The kids all helped to fix Frosty by adding a little snow here and there. And in no time at all, Frosty was his old dancing and singing self again.
Think of who? You think of first. Scratch, scratch,
smallest kindness, patience.
Thank you all for coming today. It is always a pleasure whenever our community meets together, particularly our family, friends, when they come and have the opportunity to see the wonderful students that we have. And today certainly was one of those great opportunities. I also would like to thank our students for being, as always, the quiet, attentive, appreciative audience that they are, and the great students that they are, and that they certainly will become along the way. We are always, always, always very, very proud of you. Special thanks, along with Mr. Frisbee, also to Mrs. Favreau and to Mrs. Barcombe for all their hard work in making this happen. Shortly we will dismiss, and when we do, we ask that parents, family, and friends wait, if possible, until that our students have left. We will leave in an orderly fashion very soon, led by our kindergartners. Our students will stay on stage so that we can get great pictures and have the opportunity to visit with them at the end of the show. And lastly, but of course most importantly, I would like to thank the second graders for the great, great show that they did today. So if we could all give them one more round.